And I really want to give you two quick tips here. As far as healing the ego, right? In your journaling, take a moment to write what you are grateful for. And you know what? Life might be hard. It might be difficult. You may have not a whole lot to be grateful for, or so you think. Take some time to just list off, I'm grateful that I was able to get up today. I'm grateful that I have a job to go to, that I have that one coworker who I can actually put up with and talk to. You know, I'm glad that I can go to the grocery store and yeah, I don't have a lot of money, but I can go to the grocery store and get the food that I need. I can get gas in my car. I live in this world where I can live a life, right? Start thinking about that, because so often the ego focuses on that negative, right? What we're not, what we don't have, what we've lost. Take a minute or two every day to think about, man, am I glad for these things that I actually have? And secondly, this shift that we're talking about in this series of episodes is the move to conscious control of our behavior. A big part of that is mindfulness. And I really do believe that when you are into that groove of writing in your journal, writing your life story every day, when you're then out in the world living your life story, you're going to have that moment where you think, oh, I'm going to have to write about this. Maybe I should come to the moment here and think about, well, what am I doing, right? Mindfulness is attending to the task at hand, focusing on what you're doing. It's about having our thoughts and our behavior in unison, right? And those are similar, but it's about what I'm thinking about is what I'm doing. And here I am in the moment focusing on what I'm doing. And even if that's a moment where you get to be thinking about the future, thinking about the past, embody that moment. Say to yourself, here now I am laying on the couch, lucky me. I'm going to now take some time to think about things. You know, your mind wants to fly off, but let's control it and say, here I am in my body, safe. Let's think about this. Or it could be something as simple as cutting up some carrots, washing a baby in the bathtub, things that we do in life every day. Look at that, feel that, focus on that. And then finally, mindfulness surely has to do with practicing that self-control, consciously choosing our actions. And it doesn't happen overnight, but through journaling, you can begin to realize all these moments in your life where you can live those moments, come to those moments, and begin to feel a fuller existence of life. And then when you have those moments where the ego says, don't do that, watch out for that, run away from that, get mad and scream and yell at that guy, hopefully this practice of mindfulness will open your eyes in that moment. And you may not be able to resist, but you can quickly look back and say, that's where I lost my mind. That's where the ego took over. As you're starting to write your life story, you're going to now have some thoughts or some say in maybe how the next chapter is going to unfold. So let me ask you, how are you going to write your next chapter?